Level 1. The Sky King. You are 26 years old. You are a lieutenant in the United States Navy. You sit inside an F-4B Phantom II. The aircraft costs $2.4 million. It carries 12,000 pounds of fuel. It carries 4 AIM-7 Sparrow missiles. You feel the heat of the jet blast. The carrier deck vibrates under your boots. You are part of the elite 1%. Your country spent $150,000 to train you. You are a precision instrument. You feel invincible. The sky is your office. The horizon is your playground. You launch. The G-force pins you to the seat. You are a god of the air. You have a mission. Target, Tanhua Bridge. Altitude, 15,000 feet. Speed, 540 knots. The world is small below you. The war is just a series of coordinates. The war is a map on a clipboard. Then the cockpit screams. The RWR alert is a piercing whine, surface-to-air missile, SAM-2. It is coming from the tree line. It is a telephone pole of white fire. It moves at Mach 3. You brake left. You drop flares. It doesn't matter. The sky turns orange. The world flips upside down. Level 2. The 0.15 second decision. The cockpit fills with smoke. The smell is metallic. It is electrical fire and hydraulic fluid. The controls are dead. You are a 20-ton brick of titanium. You reach for the handle. You pull. The canopy blows. The Martin Baker seat fires. You hit the air at 400 miles per hour. It feels like hitting a brick wall. The wind shears your skin. Your helmet is ripped away. 14 Gs hit your spine. 2 vertebrae compress by 10%. You black out for 3 seconds. You wake up under a white nylon dome. The silence is terrifying. The jungle is 3,000 feet below. It is a carpet of deep, toxic green. You see the smoke from your jet. $2.4 million is now a burning hole in the mud. You look at your hands. They are shaking. You are no longer a god. You are a target. Level 3. The Earthbound. You hit the trees. Branches snap like dry bones. You thud into the mud. The air leaves your lungs. You are tangled in the shroud lines. You reach for your survival vest. You have a Smith & Wesson .38 Special. It feels like a toy. You have a radio. You key the mic. Sandy, this is Showtime 202. I am down. There is only static. The jungle is moving. You hear voices. They are not English. They are high-pitched and urgent. A group of 15 men emerges from the tall grass. They are not soldiers. They are farmers. They carry rusty SKS rifles and bamboo poles. They see your flight suit. They see the American flag on your shoulder. They see the man who dropped the fire. One man swings a shovel. The world goes black again. When you wake up, your boots are gone. Your G-suit is gone. Your Seiko watch is gone. You are in your underwear. Your hands are tied with wire. The wire bites into your wrists. It costs nothing. It hurts more than the 14 Gs. Level 4. The New Guy. You are thrown into the back of a ZIL 157 truck. The engine smells of low-octane gasoline. The road is a series of craters. Every bump sends a spike of pain through your spine. You travel for 3 days. You are fed a bowl of rice with dirt. You are given 3 sips of water. The truck stops. You are blindfolded. You hear a heavy iron gate groan. This is Hua Lo Prison. The French built it in 1896. The walls are 3 feet thick. They are topped with broken glass and electrified wire. The Americans call it the Hanoi Hilton. The check-in process is simple. You are stripped, you are washed with a bucket of cold, stagnant water. You are thrown into a cell. The cell is 3 feet wide. The cell is 6 feet long. The floor is concrete. The bed is a wooden board. There is a hole in the corner for waste. The smell hits you first. It is the smell of old sweat and human rot. You are the new guy. You are level 1 in a world of level 10 survivors. You are alone. The silence is a physical weight. Then you hear a sound. Thump, thump, thump. A rhythm on the wall. The tap code. Level 5. The committee. 1 week passes. The door opens. 2 guards enter. They call them big uglies. They don't speak. They grab your arms. They drag you to a room with a single light bulb. There is a table. There is a man sitting there. He speaks perfect English. He calls himself the Rabbit. He asks for your squadron. He asks for the target list. You give him your name. You give him your rank. You give him your service number. You give him your date of birth. The Rabbit smiles. He signals the guards. They bring out the ropes. This is the rope trick. They tie your wrists behind your back. They loop the rope over your neck. They pull your elbows together until they touch. The sound of your shoulders dislocating is a dull pop. It is a 50-cent piece of rope. It breaks a $150,000 pilot. The pain is a white heat. It bypasses your brain. It goes straight to your soul. You scream. No one comes. You hold out for 3 hours. Then you speak. You give them a fake name. You give them the names of the 7 dwarves. They know. They tighten the rope. The cycle continues for 48 hours. You are no longer a hero. You are a piece of meat. You sign the confession. You apologize for your crimes. The cost of your integrity was 2 days of agony. Level 6. The 2,000-day shadow. Time is no longer a sequence. It is a loop. The sun rises. You get a bowl of pumpkin soup. It contains 2 stones and a cockroach. The calorie count is 400. You lost 50 pounds in 6 months. Your ribs look like a cage. Your skin is the color of old parchment. You spend 23 hours a day in the dark. You learn the tap code. 5 by 5 grid. A, B, C, D, E. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. You talk to the man in the next cell. His name is Bob. He has been here for 3 years. You talk about cars. You talk about steak. You build a dream house in your mind. You know every brick. You know every nail. You calculate the interest on a 30-year mortgage. You do math to stay sane. You memorize the names of 400 other prisoners. You are a community of ghosts. One night, the guard catches you tapping. They put you in the stocks. Your feet are locked in iron bars. You cannot move for 10 days. The rats come. They are bold. They eat the skin on your ankles. You don't feel it anymore. The numbness is a gift. The war is still happening outside. You hear the B-52s. The ground shakes. The plaster falls from the ceiling. You cheer. You want the bombs to hit you. You want the $2.4 million machine to end the 50-cent rope. But you wake up the next morning. The soup is colder. The rats are bigger. Level 7. The Homecoming. It is 1973. The door opens. The guard gives you a suit of clothes. It is made of cheap polyester. It feels like silk. You walk out of the gate. The sun is too bright. Your eyes burn. You see a C-141 Starlifter on the tarmac. It is painted white. It has a red cross on the tail. You walk up the ramp. The air conditioning feels like a miracle. A nurse gives you a cup of coffee. It is hot. It is real. You cry into the plastic cup. You arrive in Clark Air Base. You call your wife. A man answers the phone. She moved on 4 years ago. The house is sold. The dog is dead. The bank account is settled. You were given a check for back pay, $12,000. It is the price of 2,101 days in hell. You look in the mirror. The man looking back is 50 years old. His hair is white. His shoulders are crooked. You are 32. You go to a restaurant. You order a steak. It costs $15. You can't eat it. Your stomach has shrunk to the size of a fist. You sit in a chair that isn't concrete. You can't sleep. The silence of the bedroom is too loud. You tap on the nightstand. Thump. Thump, thump. There is no answer. You are free. But the cell is still there. It is 3 feet wide. It is 6 feet long. And you carry it with you everywhere you go. The mission is over. The cost was everything. The cycle